When you get a car in the UK, it's a bit different than when you get a car in South Africa. So the very first thing that's way different is your car's registration plate it belongs to the car. So you don't re-register for a license plate. It's the car's for until the car gets scrapped or something. The license plate is the car's license plate. It has the year that the car was made on the license plate, and if you type any license plate in the UK into the government site, everything of that car will come up, so which is quite nice. And then another thing that's quite different is you need to get insurance, and you can either pay yearly or monthly, and you have to have that insurance. And a car will you have to MOT once a year your car, which is a check that makes sure that your car is roadworthy. And if it's not, you have to fix those problems. Otherwise, you can just scrap the car. It's more expensive to fix a car than to buy a new one. And then another weird thing is the robots here actually goes green. Sorry, it goes red, orange, green, green, orange, red. It goes both ways. It's very different to South Africa. And parking is a huge issue in the UK. So a lot of times when you get a job, a benefit of that job is to say that there's on-site parking. And if we want to buy a car here in Scotland, we need to pay for parking, and you might not get a parking in the evening if the parkings are full. And like emissions. So if your car has high emissions, you actually pay for that, which is quite shocking. So it depends on the zone that you're living in. So like we in a low emission zone, so we would pay if our car gave off emissions. Then electric cars is such a huge thing here in the UK, which is quite weird to see. Like I would say 50% above is electric, and these electric buses that we've taken before, so they're very big on low emissions. When we sold our car, before when we bought the car, we actually paid for a year insurance ahead. And when we sold the car, I didn't even think about the fact that I paid for a year and I didn't have the car for a year. And randomly, postage came and I got a refund, a check. They give you a check, and I didn't even have to ask for that check, which is it's quite nice. And it came quite quickly, and I didn't expect it, which is free money. Girl maths.